How to fix FC26 server connection issues, maintenance or downtime. Welcome back to Teknobalta. Today, we delve into a critical issue plaguing many FC26 enthusiasts: persistent server connection problems, particularly those stemming from maintenance windows or unexpected downtimes. Understanding the root cause is paramount, as troubleshooting network connectivity often involves distinguishing between client-side configuration errors and external server-side unavailability. When you encounter a connection to EA servers lost message in FC26, it can be frustrating, especially when you're eager to jump into a match. While local network glitches, outdated drivers, or firewall restrictions are common culprits, there are specific instances where the issue lies entirely with the game's servers themselves. This guide will provide a comprehensive, deep-dive approach to diagnose and resolve these connection issues, ensuring you can return to the pitch as quickly as possible. Our focus will cover a spectrum of solutions, from immediate checks for server status to advanced network diagnostics and system-level optimizations. Each step is designed to systematically eliminate potential problems, giving you a clear pathway to identify and mitigate the impact of connectivity disruptions, whether they are brief interruptions or prolonged outages. Let's navigate these challenges together, transforming frustration into a clear understanding of how to restore your FC26 online experience. We'll start with the most common and effective solutions to get you back in the game. Check official FC26 server status. The very first step is to confirm if the problem is widespread or specific to your setup by checking the official server status. Visit the EA Help website or their dedicated FC26 server status page to see if there are any reported outages, scheduled maintenance, or service degradations. This immediately clarifies whether the issue is on their end. Official channels often provide real-time updates regarding server stability, including anticipated maintenance schedules and estimated recovery times. Consulting these resources saves significant troubleshooting time by confirming a global problem that requires patience rather than local intervention. Restart FC26 and gaming platform. A simple restart can often resolve temporary software glitches that prevent proper server communication. Fully exit FC26, then close and restart your respective gaming platform, whether it's the EA app, Steam, or console dashboard. This refreshes all application processes. Ensure that the application is not merely minimized, but completely shut down from the system tray or task manager to clear any cached data or frozen processes. This can often re-establish a clean connection attempt to the game servers. Power cycle your network hardware. Many persistent connection issues are resolved by power cycling your modem and router, which clears their temporary memory and re-establishes a fresh connection with your internet service provider, ISP. Turn off both devices, unplug them from the power outlet for at least 60 seconds, then plug them back in and wait for them to fully reboot. Allow all indicator lights to stabilize, particularly the Internet or WAN light, before attempting to reconnect to FC26. This process often resolves IP address conflicts or minor firmware glitches that impede network traffic. Verify your internet connection stability. Before diving into game-specific fixes, confirm your general internet connection is stable and functional. Test connectivity by browsing other websites, streaming video, or running an internet speed test from a reliable service. An unstable or slow connection will invariably affect FC26 online performance. If other applications also exhibit connectivity problems, the issue likely lies with your local network or ISP, requiring broader network troubleshooting beyond the game itself. Address fundamental internet issues first to ensure a solid baseline. Flush DNS cache and reset Winsock. Corrupted DNS cache entries or Winsock protocol issues can prevent your system from correctly resolving server addresses or establishing network connections. Open command prompt as an administrator and execute ipconfig/flushdins, followed by netch winsock reset. These commands clear stored DNS information and reset the Windows sockets API, which helps resolve various network connectivity problems. After executing, restart your computer to ensure the changes are fully applied. Update network drivers. Outdated or corrupted network adapter drivers can significantly hinder your PC's ability to maintain a stable internet connection. Access Device Manager, locate your network adapters, and right-click to select Update Driver. Opt for an automatic search for updated driver software. Alternatively, visit your network adapter manufacturer's official website, e.g., Intel, Realtek, to download and install the latest drivers specific to your operating system and hardware model. Keeping drivers current ensures optimal network performance and compatibility. Temporarily disable Firewall/Antivirus. Security software, while essential, can sometimes erroneously block FC26 communication with its servers, mistaking legitimate traffic for a threat. Temporarily disable your Windows Firewall or third-party antivirus program, then attempt to launch FC26. If the game connects successfully, you've identified the culprit. Re-enable your security software and add FC26 and its associated executable files to the exception or whitelist settings to allow its network access. Use a wired Ethernet connection. Wireless connections are susceptible to interference, signal degradation, and higher latency, which can lead to unstable online gaming experiences. For optimal stability, switch from Wi-Fi to a direct wired Ethernet connection between your PC and router. A stable wired connection significantly reduces packet loss and latency, providing a more reliable pathway to the game servers and minimizing connection drops. This is especially crucial for competitive online titles like FC26. Change DNS servers. Your ISP's default DNS servers might be slow or experience routing issues that impact connectivity to game servers. Consider switching to public DNS servers like Google DNS 8.8.8.8 and 8.8.4.4 or Cloudflare DNS 1.1.1.1 and 1.0.0.1. Navigate to your network adapter settings. Change the IP4 DNS server addresses manually, and then save the changes. This can sometimes improve connection speed and reliability by routing your requests through more efficient servers. Disable VPN or proxy services. If you are using a virtual private network, VPN, or a proxy server, it could be routing your connection through geographically distant or overloaded servers, introducing latency or blocking direct access to FC26 servers. Temporarily disable these services. Testing the game without a VPN or proxy will help determine if these services are interfering with the game's network communication. If they are, you may need to configure them to exclude FC26 traffic or choose a different server location. Verify game file integrity. Corrupted or missing game files can lead to various in-game issues, including connectivity problems. Utilize the built-in Verify Integrity of Game Files feature in your gaming platform, e.g., eApp Steam. This process scans and repairs any inconsistencies. The platform will automatically download and replace any damaged files, ensuring your FC26 installation is complete and in optimal condition. This step is crucial before considering a full reinstallation. Close background applications. Other applications running in the background, especially those consuming significant bandwidth like streaming services, large downloads, or other online games, can compete for network resources. Close unnecessary programs via Task Manager. Minimizing background network usage frees up bandwidth and CPU cycles for FC26, potentially improving connection stability and reducing instances of lag or disconnection. Focus your systems, resources on the game. Check for game and system updates. Ensure both FC26 and your operating system are fully updated. Game developers frequently release patches that include network stability improvements and bug fixes. Similarly, OS updates often contain critical network stack enhancements. Regularly check for and install available updates for your game and Windows. Running an outdated version of either can introduce compatibility issues or expose you to known bugs that impact server connectivity. Port forwarding advanced. For some users, strict network configurations might block necessary ports for FC26. Consult EA's official support documentation for the specific ports FC26 requires for online play. You may need to configure port forwarding on your router. This is an advanced step that allows direct traffic to your PC for specific applications, but should be done with caution. Incorrect configuration can expose your network to vulnerabilities. Consult your router's manual or ISP if unsure. Contact your Internet Service Provider, ISP. If all local troubleshooting steps fail, and you've confirmed other online services are also affected, the issue might stem from your ISP. Contact their support line to inquire about regional outages, line issues, or any network maintenance they might be conducting. Your ISP can perform remote diagnostics on your line and connection to identify underlying infrastructure problems that are beyond your control. Provide them with details of your troubleshooting steps for faster assistance. Reinstall FC26, last resort. As a final, drastic measure, if all other solutions fail, consider completely uninstalling and then reinstalling FC26. This ensures a fresh installation, free from any deeply corrupted files or registry entries that might be causing persistent issues. Remember to back up any user-specific game data or settings if applicable, though most online game progress is stored on the server. A clean reinstallation can often resolve obscure, persistent problems. Don't forget to follow Teknobalta for more in-depth technical guides and solutions.